So we are back out here today on Tornashine multiplayer, and the quest for all 5 of the brand new species diamonds goes on. So we have some diamond themed guns, probably not our best looking guns ever, but they surely shine like a diamond, and we'll see if it maybe attracts any diamonds our direction today. That ain't a bad start. Massive estimate mythical red fox. We've got old reliable here, the 243, and it remains reliable. Drop that guy. If I didn't know any better, I think that I had a decent chance. When we did our Red Fox grind, a 13 to 16 estimate level 9 was always a good sign. That guy will not make it, but he'll be pretty solid. First kill of the day, going to be 13.58, so really solid score for a Red Fox. I don't think this is the first one we've shot out here, but we've shot very few of them. For the most part, just kind of watch them as they run along when we're chasing pine martens or badgers or whatever else around. Speaking of badgers, it's early morning, and I think they're more or less the same as European rabbits. So sometime around, I think 9 o'clock, they go back in the burrows and then come back out later. So hopefully we can kind of time that up. For now, kind of moving through pine marten territory, see if we can maybe get Redemption Part 2. Last time didn't go so well. You know, I am just getting major bobcat vibes from this pine marten hunt, because there's so many max estimate ones, and it feels like it's just what we do. We find a max estimate track, follow it along. The one place I feel better about it is the fact that we've had 2 level 5s already. I actually expected to be one of the diamonds we get earlier on, but I don't know. We've been trolled twice already, so who knows where it goes. You maybe saw there, by the way, I have the 22 mag today. Thought it might be a good option, little flatter shooting. That worked well. Like, we've seen it on waterfowl sometimes. If you don't hit any kind of organs, it's not so great. There, it was thoracic vertebrae, but it brought him down pretty quick. I like that light brown fur too. Black fur is probably my favorite. Light brown also looks really, really good. We shall see. So I used the hollow point bullets. I'll be curious if we get just like a glancing blow, and the way things go, we'll probably get plenty more opportunities. There we go. Decent roe deer buck, max weight estimate level 2. Up to 78, walking up to the doe, which I'm guessing he's going to feed right there. So that's about 200 out. Should be fine with the 243, maybe aim spine height-ish. Drop right in there, mule kick, he's going nowhere. Gonna die right about where we actually shot him at. I thought I heard, what is that? It's a pine marten, a female. I thought I heard wings. Maybe not. Almost right back where he started. That is the dark gray fur. It's another, like, you know, 31 and a half kilo deer. 73 score this time, which is a little bit lower, I would say, for one this size. We keep on running into pretty good ones. Definitely looking forward to finding some rares and diamonds of those, but that's not quite the diamond that we're here for. So that is another level 4 with a chance, up to 213. There's a female there as well. So I can't remember exactly the holdover of the 22 mag, so hopefully we're going to get this right. Looked pretty good to me. He's going nowhere. And I think that could be Vital Blood on, like, Class 1 animals. Vital Blood looks like non-vital from a big game animal. That was Spinal Cord. Oh, that was close, too. I'm looking at the shot. 204.46, one of the better ones we've had. But yeah, it was vertebrae and spinal cord. A little bit high, but we'll take that, given the fact it's our first longer shot with the 22 mag in a while. I didn't even know badgers were up here. Is that a dilute? I think it is. 12 to 14. It looked like he had that lighter fur on the back. Hard to tell because he got right into the trees right away. That is what that is. If he's going to stop, we're going to send a 243 round through the lungs. I forget what gold is. Diamond's 16. He's gold 14? He may have no shot at it. I don't even remember the estimate. I could just tell something was off. And that may be our second dilute badger, and both of them have been male. Let's get a close look as we come up here. That is surely what we're looking at. Oh, if he could have just, like, slid to a stop just inches further back, that would look a whole lot nicer. You see, like, the fur kind of, like, tufted up and everything. That is, oh, it's a gold too. It's 13.08. Gold is 13. He's 13 kilo on the nose. That is sick. So back-to-back hunts out here on Tornashine multiplayer. We've had gold rares, a leucistic gold woodcock, and a dilute gold European badger. I mean, I'll take it. Like, give me cool rares all day while we're out here trying to find these apparently difficult to get diamonds. We still have not had any. Couple of trolls now, and a couple of rares. By the way, I didn't know there were badgers up here. Those are all females. I'm thinking these are the same ones that were with the dilute, and I would have thought, oh, yeah, there's more. That is maybe the gray fur type. Yes, we'll go over to level 4. Get lined up with the 243 once again. Felt pretty good about that. I couldn't tell if that was just a lung shot, because the health went down pretty fast, but he really just dropped so quick. It's also interesting, like, I thought they were in their burrows this time of day, so maybe the timing is not the same as the Euro rabbits, or frankly, like, I don't hunt a lot of Euro rabbits, so maybe I've just got the times wrong. That I don't know. 14.52 for that guy, so a couple of golds, I think, out of the same group. And so finally a reason to use the 6.5 today. Got some Seeker Deer out here drinking. Level 2, not so impressive level 3. And that level 3 is at least decent. So 300 meters. Really no, you know what? Why not? I think we can do it. Let's back up to 400. I was going to say no better gun for a 300 meter shot, but in my opinion, really there's no better gun for a 400 meter shot either. And it's cool on, you know, a map like this, where, I can't even spot that anymore, but where there are no, like, really big species that are in that class 4 to 8 range. So we're not sacrificing much by bringing the 6.5 out. Okay, that's at least 400 meters. We should have to aim, kind of like we did with the road here earlier, right about spine height, probably top of the back, I would say. Could have been a smidge higher, but I think that's going to be in there. Maybe not, I don't know. By the way, they're all coming down out of the mountains now. That's a much better level 3. I don't think we got that one. No hunting pressure. So let's go ahead and line up on this. And I guess that is the other side of the 6.5. Like, if there is a 4 to 8 gun that's maybe not going to immediately drop a Seeker Deer, it would be this one. And frankly, I'd say almost anything else, 308, 7 mil, 30-06, that flesh hit probably even kills a Seeker Deer, but I don't think that one we shot at 400 is going to go down. Now this guy, which I think we single-lunged? Yeah, right lung, 157 meters, punched through just fine. 138 scoring gold, he went down just fine. So we're going to kind of loop up and around, maybe... Oh, he did die. I didn't see that coming. Nope. No need to loop up and around then, we'll just head on over. That's a monster. Oh my lord, 208 to 250. Goodness gracious. That might be the most insane Seeker Deer estimate I've ever seen. Oh, do we try it again? Okay. Is anybody around here? Okay. Then want someone to come in and steal it. I really want to get that at 400 meters, but I want to go and see what happened on the other one. He's dead, and he may well have come back nervous. I don't know. So he could be laying here dead. I don't think it'll be a horribly long track because it was a poor shot, and that's kind of what I'm getting at. He probably started to come back. So it depends on where he went. The wind's not good here. If it gets to where we're going to be too close, we'll just do something else. That might be like pushing 220. That's huge. I mean, I can't even find the next track. I really want to go for the 400, but I think because that's potentially a giant, it may well be the biggest Seeker Deer we've ever seen. Maybe we'll just go for this at a reasonable range. Angle's a little off, but I think we can probably get through there just fine. See if we can get that just kind of like aim at the liver. I'm amazed that didn't drop him. Got a mule kick out of him. He is going down. Is the dark spotted fur, which probably is my least favorite for the Seeker Deer. Like, there's aspects of it I like, but had that been like spotted fur, that could have been insane. There is some of the blood. I mean, yeah, we would have had to go right over here next to him, basically, to track that one down. Oh, he's in this stuff. He really blends in extremely well. Not going to be much for a screenshot there. Let's see what we are looking at. Oh, he's actually only 213. So he's basically the exact same size as the one that we killed on our early access day live stream. That's crazy how much bigger that looked in the distance. I think same fur type, roughly the same score. No, brown fur type was the other one. So we'll still tax this. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do with it. God, that just looked huge, and that estimate as well really, really threw me. I thought that was going to be insanely high scoring. So we can go and figure out what happened on that one at 400 meters, which I'm quite curious to know. And really now, like, knowing that wasn't an insane giant, I really wish we had gone for a 400 meter shot. Wow, we had to aim way higher. We were only at 404, but we needed to be up in here somewhere for that to drop into, like, center to bottom of the lungs. I am pretty surprised to see how much that dropped. Either way, good thing then that we didn't try 400 meters without knowing, because we would have missed 100%. Last time this happened, we found a huge leucistic woodcock, another max estimate female track. That probably is a good sign. We've seen a couple of these now. Hopefully this is the last one we ever need to worry about, but it is heading off this way. It looks like this one. We'll find the disturbed veg and know what we're looking at first. Very old tracks. You can see the straight line, so it is probably a good distance away. It's the gray plumage, so at least we know that much. Oh, I think it's right here. Take it off. It's a level 2. Good estimate. Got it. Let's go and see. So 41 point something is diamond, I think. I don't even remember. That's a 38.92, so it's not bad. 41.03. So just over 41 flat is what we're looking for. Pretty nice one again. Still not quite that diamond that we're after, but you know, we've had a pretty solid hunt already with a diamond and a rare, so can't really complain about that. There is another one right here somewhere. Oh. I almost didn't even see it go. Did we hit that? Yeah, we killed that. I don't think that'll count as grounded. Back in the old days it would have, but it's pretty accurate now. Yep, was still in the air, although very much was trying to land and had stabbed itself by then. Yeah, it's probably fine. 32 scoring silver that time. Got the brown plumage. That's another. They're just everywhere. I don't know how we timed that up, but we will take it. If we're not just hunting pine marten after pine marten, apparently it's woodcock after woodcock. That's a gold 36.84, I think. Seems like if you shoot them, oh geez, like that. If you shoot them when they're starting to land, they tend to have already stabbed themselves, which, you know, maybe we hit them. Maybe it was them, and we never even actually hit them. There's a mink, finally. I think it is the one that we've been tracking, so it is a max estimate, but not all that special. And the difference between hunting pine martens and hunting minks, pine martens, usually you get into this scenario, they're kind of in the open. This dude has all but disappeared. I don't know where he went. Hopefully we either get eyes on him again or maybe buzzes by in shotgun range. I hear something. Like there's a mink or a pine marten or whatever right here, and we just can't see it. Was it that? Maybe. Got a 10 round capacity, or 9 when we're not fully loaded, but only need 1. There's something else up here. All I'll say, it's a good thing these guys feed in the water, or at least near the water's edge, because I think this could be a really challenging diamond. If we actually got host to the server, we could change it to mink feed time, but I think we'll just kind of run around and let things go. Oh boy. Here we go again. Level 5 pine marten. That was an excellent estimate, but I don't think that means anything. We're literally going up here to check like this area for roe deer, and I think we were already through here earlier today, but they're so small, they're so quick. If they don't warning call or whatever, it's easy to miss. I feel like, was that him? Yes, we should have an opportunity to get a shot here. Let's zero. Let's probably go for 100. He is trotting. Shot right over him. Ah, can't make it easy. Let's reload. We should get another chance, but look how fast he's covering ground. Okay, he's at least gonna be like 200. If he slows down, okay, we'll take one more stab at it. I don't know what the heck that maneuver was. Got him. It ain't a guarantee. Let's go and see if we have a new species diamond. Max score, by the way, I believe would be 220 because their maximum weight is 2.2 kilograms. There is blood. How far could he have gone? I guess this is the thing we talked about with the 22 mag. If we didn't get him great, they could cover some ground. He made it all the way up here. Still going. I mean, it's a medium bleed rate. I'll be curious to see what we hit, but I'm far more worried about the metal. He is officially down right up here. So, 205 to 229. Diamond requirement is 208. Fingers crossed. Is the third time a charm for a level 5 Pine Marten. No way! It's the same weight! They've all three been 2.08 kilograms. Are you actually serious? How does it have that estimate and scores 206? Oh, that's unreal. It was a leg shot. That's why he made it so far. It was still a medium bleed rate, so hollow point rounds, good idea if you're going to use the 22 mag. Like, how? I don't even know, like, I don't look at this and say, oh yeah, Pine Martens just troll a lot. Maybe, but the fact that they've all been, you know, right there, I feel like it's been just primarily kind of bad luck. I guess paying attention throughout the community as we move forward here, we'll see if they are just terrible trolls, but man, they've all had the weight, they've all been right there. It's just, we've not had that luck for the trophy rating to be higher or equal to the weight. They've all been below. And we have found the road here. There are 3 different bucks drinking there, a couple of does. I bet these aren't the only bucks drinking at this lake. Those two have similar estimates. We'll just go for the one that's a little bit closer. Line that up. Should be right in there. And I figure we just take the shot from here. That way, anything that's kind of out of hearing range should still be at the lake. See, there was even that one. Up to 78. Never saw it. And that other buck's just coming right on back. So maybe before he turns, get that shot in there. I'm not seeing much else around here. There is over there a doe that we spooked. But apparently, like every road deer that was drinking at this lake, it's this center one up here, by the way. They were all right in this area. So the first road deer buck we shot is down right here. I think maybe a gold. Indeed, 66.79, so not by a whole lot. But yeah, with that, we still have all 5 new species diamonds yet to take down. We've had 3 troll Pine Martens, and so far, none of the other species we've even had a max level. Another gold road deer there to wrap us up, and we do have a rare badger to take back to our trophy lodge. Now, as for what to do with them, we have a couple of diamond mountain heron here. This one's 5.9. I think they may be the same score. This one, 5.7. I haven't checked, but I'm imagining badgers can go here. And they can. Perfect. So we will put the dilute badger on there. Let's switch to this platform. And honestly, I just think that looks the best, the premium rosewood. You could do a couple of different things, obviously, with this, but especially given the lighter fur, something darker like that, I think, is just the move. So, I've not looked at the poses for this. Based on everything we've seen, though, I think there are going to be quite a few of them, and that does appear to be the case. I like that they can go on this. That may... Oh, there we go. That might be it right there. But this may be the biggest animal that can go on the small round platforms. Tons of options. We're still going. Okay, I think we've been through them all. I think we are just going to go... with that, spin him a little bit. I like it. Looks pretty cool. So a second dilute badger. What are the odds that we would get 2 rare badgers with the same rare fur type before a singular diamond Pine Marten despite 3 level 5s? I wouldn't have bet on that, but here we are. Anyway, plenty more of Tornasheen Scotland to come, obviously, as we still have all those diamonds yet to get. And eventually, we're going to get back on the quest for a Diamond Desert Bighorn as well. But on that note, that's going to do it for this video. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.